Managed to escape hurricane season mostly unscathed. We've had a range of weather this year across the WBTV region, from damaging storms and hail to flooding and heavy rain to our extreme heat along with wildfires. We saw blazes across parts of the Carolinas this year, from Myrtle Beach to our mountain communities. Oh, hey, Rachel, looking back on 2025, any days stand out weather-wise to you?
We've got several days that have been looking back through the year so far, not only in the Charlotte area, but all across our region. And starting off pretty early days, I mean, we're talking about a couple of weeks into 2025. It's January 11th, and we had freezing rain. It was really the only winter storm that we dealt with across the Carolinas that impacted us here at home. And I have this image of what it looked like out on the interstate in that NCDOT camera. You can see some of that ice that was there. This was just outside of the station. I took this picture. I remember at the start of the year outside, and you see the sign right in front of our station, all of that freezing rain, the icicles dripping there. It really was the only freezing rain winter storm that we had. Of course, our mountain community saw lots of snowfall, but that is typical in the mountains in the winter time. And then we made it to the summer, and we had a record high temperature of 102 degrees. And then it was only just about 10 days later, and we had a high temperature of 69 degrees, which made me wonder, in the middle of that heat, have we ever had a range of temperatures that big? If you're tuning in with us around that time, I showed you this graphic. That was the largest temperature swing since 1945. In Charlotte over a 10-day period for the summer. It's not very often that you see 100-degree temperatures go back into the 60s in the summer months. So that definitely stood out. In terms of severe weather, North Carolina, 15 tornadoes, 731 wind damage reports, 91 severe hail reports. South Carolina had 8 tornadoes, 432 wind damage reports, and 51 severe hail reports. In terms of tornadoes locally, we had 3 that touched down locally. We had one in York County, Lincoln County, Union County, all of which were EF0s or EF1s in March and May of this year. So that's a look back at some of the numbers that we've seen so far.
We've had roller coaster weather, it seems like, in 2025. Hopefully 2026 will be more on par and steady. Now, I know at one time we had a rain deficit in Charlotte. What about that? Did we ever make it up?
We never made it up. In fact, it's worsened with time, and we're not expecting any rainfall to end out the rest of December. Of course, tomorrow's going to be completely dry. So when you look back at the year so far, there's only been 2 months where we've actually seen above average rainfall. You have to go back to May, seeing 5 inches of rainfall and a surplus certainly there in August. We had almost 8 inches of rainfall in just 1 month. So when you put all of this together, we've seen 35 inches of rainfall at the Charlotte Douglas International Airport. That deficit over 8 inches of rainfall, and we will not be making that up. Moderate drought conditions as a result persistent across the area. We also do have that elevated fire danger risk, which continues as we speak. In terms of your temperatures, it was just a couple of weeks ago that we had the coldest temperature of the year, 16 degrees. Likely remember that one. It was so cold. The hottest temperature, kind of mentioned it a minute ago, 102 degrees. In terms of date, that was July 27th. Just look through a lot of data, but there you go. Now you know everything about the year so far.
Big range. All right, Rachel, thanks so much. We're going to see you in just a bit for our New Year's Eve forecast.
Sounds good.
Right now.